From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Gardner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento
17.
product, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The set and the 1-1. And he popped him up. Stanton coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 3. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-2. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Third. The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
LeMahieu, the runner at second with 1 away. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. In there, 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Gregorius.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A ball and no strikes. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just inside.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1 to him now. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw the first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now, Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's hitless in 6 tries. Hard hit ball to short. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Encarnacion, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Adam Morgan is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. McCutcheon will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitting .429. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Harper is there, and he puts this one away. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. LeMahieu is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This pitch is popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 0-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in.
The shortstop, Didi.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
3-2, full count. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's a strike to throw down. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at bat. Torres 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nick Pivetta is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Judge stands at second with 2 gone.
Number 31, Aaron.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Outside, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Corey
lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
Just 2 simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Gene Segura is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Slap hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On the ground to third, reined in. Quick throw to Torres to retire the. Edwin Encarnacion now, a base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. One and two to the Yankees catcher. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ripped on the ground to first. LeMahieu's got it. The tag, and he is out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fastball well outside. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Now at the plate, Torres. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Urshela at second. Gregorius at first. 2 out in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his left. 2 gone. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dickerson.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next for New York, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Gary.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Sanchez, the runner at first with two gone. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his fourth inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And back here in the Bronx, it's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Lined hard toward right center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. And in steps Scott Kingery,
the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kingery.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Urshela fields it cleanly on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Driven nicely into the gap. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Bryce Harper. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 53.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set. Here it comes. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a tight spot
Now
here.
batter.
First and second,
The shortstop.
one man out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup
Now
move
pitching
here and
for
bring on a
Philadelphia.
southpaw to face the
Number
left-handed hitter
52.
due up.
Jose Alvarez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in,
The second
Torres.
baseman.
2 outs and 2
Labor.
runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Torres.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And
Now
that
batter.
pitch misses for
The
ball
designated
4.
hitter.
So some intrigue
Edward.
now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. David
Your
Robertson
attention, please.
Takes the mound now, and
Now
it appears
pitching
he's
for
being
the
brought
Phillies.
in to face the right-handed
Number 30.
batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. He's set. The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Standing in, Giancarlo
Now
Stanton.
batting.
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Stanton.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the
Now
bullpen as he'll
pitching
do
for the
so
New
to
York
start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
the first baseman.
So a runner at
17.
first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Real Muto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a walk.
Dickerson.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 54. All in. Chapman.
Mike Franco will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Gene Segura standing in. Lifetime line against Chapman, who's just 2 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
1-1.
Drilled on the ground to short. There's Segura. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jay Bruce, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Phillies' designated hitter. Right side, but it's well foul. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The third baseman
At the plate, Scott Kingery. He got on top of one. Tommy Kingley enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 48.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
For the Yankees. Now playing
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. And now Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at. Dylan Betances takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. McCutchen leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Good running count right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And leading off the inning, Gio Urshela. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Lifted in the air to center. McCutchen is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Gregorius.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The count now at 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Harper bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Here's the 0-1. Running now is McCutchen. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman, Max.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 5. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ground ball left side. Seager from deep in the hole. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. From the stretch.
The second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-2. sliced hard on the ground. Muncy scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dickerson.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The first baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Bellinger.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner is past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 1 for 6. Nola, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Seager.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Striding in, Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Hit weakly back to the mound. The tag, and he is out. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Kingery. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Kike.
Lays off 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Stepping in, number 16. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Now the 2-0 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Fastball just missed above the zone. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw is right on the money, and Real Muto got him. So here now's the pitcher, Rich Hill. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He went down swinging to start the home first.
The left fielder.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Adam Morgan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Peterson.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Segura for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The first baseman.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a good idea. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Corey Seager would be next. Line drive base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Peterson on third, Bellinger on second, Turner on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that? So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 17.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Base hit into right center. He's around first, heading for 2. In now, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. And their runners at the corners now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 16. 0 for ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And it's 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Here now the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Sean Rodriguez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Sean Rodriguez.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. His career batting line against Hill, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Bellinger in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Scott Kingery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and deep to right center. Hernandez on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hill is there. Nick Pivetta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, lifetime in this matchup. He's got a 3 for 5 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 13.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Taylor stands at second with no outs. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... And now Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air down the right field line. Hernandez is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. To 1-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Behind 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The set and the 1-0. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Harper is there, makes the catch. And so striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Corey Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Michael Franco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
A ball and no strikes. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be 2? One there on the first, and they turn another one. Their 4th. Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 27, Alex Verdugo.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The next 0-2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Taylor. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And Joe Kelly will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Joe Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Right.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Jose Alvarez, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Alvarez.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman Cody.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Still going back. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, he is out of here.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 2 for 8. Pulled toward right center field. Muncy ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Popped up. Bellinger is under it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Seager.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the
right
inning.
Fielder, number 14.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. The winning run is at first base. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, number 16. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Runners off for second. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. A.J. Pollock will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes.